rules. We are just, in all this topic, we are just imagining our world if it was without rules. How could it would be like? It would be something fine or good, or the opposite. It would be something bad and random. Before we start the first text or reading text, let me make an overview, a quick overview on the main vocabulary. And I need someone of you to help me to read the main vocabulary again and make like a revision on it. So let me start it with Abdulrazak.
Yes.
Okay, my friend, you can start with the first word here.
Amendments.
Amendments.
Okay.
Again, Abdulrazak, please, this word.
Amendments.
Yeah, amendments. You can divide it easily. This part is amend, and this part is ments. So it will be amendments. Amendments. Yes, and amendments, as we studied before, it means improvement, to make something better, better and better. Can you read the example for using the word amendments?
I made some amendments to my project.
Yeah, I made some amendments or improvements to my project. I'm still with you, Abdulrazak. This one, can you read it?
Comment.
Commitment.
Commitment.
Yeah, commitment. When you have a commitment, like something you have to do, you must do. Can you read the example for it?
Getting the mark. It may commitment this year.
Yeah, like getting the full mark is something I have to do. I must do this year. So we used, instead of the word must, we use it commitment. Getting full mark is my commitment this year. Okay, thank you, Abdulrazak. Let me move to another friend. Maybe my friend Hamdan. Okay, Muhammad, I will not forget you. Be sure. But let me start at first with Hamdan.
Yes.
Okay, Hamdan. Now we have the next word.
Compromise.
Excellent, ya Hamdan. Excellent. Compromise. When you accept or make agreement with someone. Can you read the example?
I and my brother compromised on using the laptop 1 hour for each one of us.
Excellent. And what about this word?
Democracy.
Yeah, democracy. The example for it?
I am free to choose my meal at home
My meal.
as a kind of democracy.
Yeah, the kind of democracy. So democracy means when you are free to choose what you want. And the opposite happens when you are not free to choose anything, so there is no democracy. Thank you so much. And then let me move to Muhammad Maibad.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, Muhammad. After democracy, we have this word.
eventually.
Yes, eventually, like finally or at the end. The example, please.
I searched for Nutella in many markets. Eventually, I found it at Carrefour.
Excellent, Muhammad. And this one,
The legislation.
yeah, legislation.
Legislation.
Yeah, and it simply means rules. The example for it, Muhammad?
The government put a legislation for people in country.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you, Muhammad. Let me move now to Muhammad Faris. What's wrong with the microphone, ya Muhammad? Yeah, it worked now. This is Muhammad al-Maibad. I'm sorry. I'm checking the microphone for Muhammad Faris. Muhammad, can you hear us? Raise me your hand.
What?
Okay, Muhammad. We have finished with legislations or rules with Muhammad al-Maibad. Now we have the next word,
Privilege.
privilege. Yeah. Can you read the example for privilege?
Example.
This one.
Where is I don't. Yeah. Okay. At the park, my card gave me the privilege to have an extra game.
Yes. So all your friends played the same games, but only you had an extra privilege or something special for you, which is an extra game. Okay. The next
Okay.
one and the last one. Can you read this word?
Virgin.
Yeah, virgin. What does it mean, virgin?
Kind of type.
Yeah, any kind or type of something. The example?
I have the last version of the game Call of Duty.
Yeah. By the way, do you have this game?
Yeah,
The last version or no?
on PlayStation.
PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be enjoyable for you, inshallah, next week when you take your vacation, your summer vacation, after we finish. Thank you, my friend Muhammad Faris. Okay, guys, these were all the main vocabulary. Now we have to start the first text for reading. Let me share you another screen. I think this one. No, not this. I'm sorry. Yes, great. This is the first text starting in our topic, World Without Rules. Okay, we will start with this first paragraph, and this one is so easy, so I'll start directly, get help for reading from you. So let me start reading with Muhammad Maibad.
Yeah.
Okay, Muhammad, go ahead.
Yeah. So you may sometimes wonder if rules were made to keep you from having fun and to tell you what to do. But what if we had no rules at all? Nobody would tell you what to do ever again. Sounds great, right? Well, Let's see what it's like to inhabit a world without rules. You just might change your mind.
Excellent. So we have to stop here. Okay, I said we will start with this part only. Maybe we have only one new word in this part, which is inhabit, and it simply means to live. Here, the writer is talking to us, the writer of the book or the story, talking to us, and he was wondering, like asking himself, what would be our life if we live or inhabit? This is the other meaning for live. If we live in a world without rules, that's why he asked this question. We might, or you just might change your mind. Thank you so much, Muhammad.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my friend. You are really gracious. Let me move quickly to the other Muhammad, who is Muhammad Faris, to read the same part again. Then we can go to the first title, A Strange Morning. So, Muhammad Faris.
What?
Muhammad? Okay, the first part again, ya Muhammad. The first paragraph. This one.
Read.
Yeah, you can start reading. You may sometimes.
You may sometimes wonder if rules were made to keep you from having fun and to tell you what to do. But what if we had no rules at all? Nobody would tell you what to do ever again. Sound great, right? Well, let's see what it is like to inhabit a world without rules. You just might change your mind.
Thanks. Muhammad, have you noticed when we explain the meaning of inhabit?
Inhabit.
Yeah, I said the meaning. Have you noticed that? What is the meaning of inhabit?
Inhabit. I didn't know.
What is it? Okay. We said that inhabit means to live. Okay, you know the meaning of live? Like when you live in a house, when you live in a palace, when you live in a country. Yeah. So inhabit is another meaning or another equal for the word to live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend Muhammad. Now let's move to the first text here. The first paragraph that Muhammad al-Maibad and Muhammad Faris read was like an introduction to our topic. Now he will discuss the first important thing here, the strange morning. Okay, let me try it with my friend Hamdan. Then we can explain it together. Okay, Hamdan, now the first title with you, A Strange Morning. Go ahead.
A strange morning. Let's start at home. Your alarm clock goes off. Why, Harry? Without rules, you didn't have to go to school. Eventually, you wander downstairs and find your little brother eating cookies in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Since there are no rules, you can have cooking of breakfast, but you wonder if you should have something sensible like a bowl of
cereal. Okay, Hamdan, let me stop here and explain this part. The writer here is starting, guys, to imagine something happens in the morning. He switched the reality with the imagination. He is imagining there is no rules now. Now we are living in a world without no rules. So the first thing he mentioned, because we don't have any rules, you don't have to get up in the morning, for example, and go to school. You don't need it, okay, because there is no rules. Because of the rules, we were going to the school, but now we don't have rules, so you don't need the school. This is number one. Okay. Number two, you might find your little brother starting his day with cookies, and as we know, cookies in the first morning is not healthy, right? You have to start your breakfast maybe with milk, a kind of sandwich or cheese or something else, something beneficial for your health. But now we are still imagining that we don't have rules. So you find your little brother eating cookies, and you also, you can eat cookies for breakfast instead of the best breakfast, like a sensible bowl of cereal. This is just an imagination for the first beginning of your day in the morning. If you don't have rules, you will make the opposite. You will make the wrong things. Instead of going to taking your bag and going to your school, no, you don't have to go to your school. Number two, if you have a healthy breakfast, you will take it off or keep it away and start your day with anything else. You can eat sweets, you can eat anything, because you don't have any rules to control your day. Now I will move to the last 4 lines. Thank you so much for your reading. Great reading, Hamdan. Let me move to another friend. We have a new friend here, the iPhone. Hello? I think this one is Nader. Am I right? Okay, I'm Ibad. Muhammad?
Yeah.
We need to complete here from you reach a compromise.
Okay.
Hmm.
You reach a compromise. Compromise
Yeah, this is the pronunciation for the words. You can jump it and
and
complete.
crumble the
Mhm.
cookies over your cereal.
Mhm.
In this new world, you will not have a brush your teeth anymore. Of course, uh, the next time you see that dentist, you may have a cavity.
Yeah, you will have a cavity. So again, this part, the writer is still imagining your day and your life without any rules. So after eating the cookies, he said, you may crumble. Crumble means you may cut the cookies or break it into small pieces over your cereal. You know the cereal, Muhammad?
No. Yeah.
The cereal, like it looks like the corn flakes or something mixed with milk in the morning. In this new world, you will not have to brush your teeth. So in our normal world, we are brushing our teeth 3 times a day. So now we don't have any rules. So don't brush your teeth. No need. And the next time you will go to the dentist, you may have a cavity. You know the cavity? The hole in your teeth. When you have a hole and you have to go. No Arabic, my friend. So this is the cavity. The cavity when your teeth is torn or have a small hole and you have some pain, so you need to go to the dentist to fix it or give you a medicine for it. So a quick overview here, we have this word we said inhabit, which means live, simply means live, okay? I don't know if it's clear or no. I'm trying. Yeah, inhabit means live, and we have crumble to cut something into pieces. It doesn't work properly. I apologize for that. And the cavity is the hole in your teeth. Oh, my pen doesn't work. Oh my God. Okay, hole spelled H-O-L-E. Let me try it again. The hole in your teeth. Thank you so much, my friend Mohammed. And let me move to my friend Abdurazak to read us again the first paragraph. Abdurazak?
Now you open it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Can you start reading the first part again, the first paragraph, Abdurazak?
You may some think where if runs were made to keep you from having fun and to tell you what to do, but what if we had no rules at all? No boy was
Nobody.
no
Nobody.
nobody
Mm.
nobody will tell you what it do
No,
have
what to do ever again.
again
Mhm.
some grand right. Well, let's see what it is like to inhabit at world. What you don't make change your mind.
Thank you. You might change your mind. Thank you so much, Abdurazak. Let me move to, yeah, Badr Ruiz. You have just joined the Badr. Welcome, welcome. Badr, are you there? Yeah, Badr. Check your microphone, please, ya Badr, quickly. If you hear me clearly, check your microphone. Okay? We're still facing a problem with Badr. Okay, let's move on and get back again to Badr. I will move to Muhammad Faris. Yeah, Muhammad.
What?
Strange morning, Muhammad.
What?
The first title here, Strange Morning. We have finished the first paragraph with Abdurazak, okay?
Okay, I
And
read
we
it.
need to start, okay? A strange morning.
Let us start at home. Your alarm clock goes off way hurry. Without rules, you don't have to go to school eventually. You wander downstairs and find your little brother eating cookies in the kitchen. Since there are no rules, you can have cookies for breakfast. But you wonder if you should have something sensible like a bowl of a cereal.
Cereal. Mhm.
You reach a compromise and
Compromise.
crumble. The cookies offer you cereal. In this new world, you will not have to brush your teeth anymore. Of course, the next time you see the dentist, you may have a cavity.
Cavity. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Let me move again to my friend Hamdan.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Hamdan, the same paragraph. This one, a strange morning.
A strange morning. Let's start at home. Your alarm clock goes off. Why, Harry, without rules? You didn't have to go to school event eventually. You wander down, downstairs and find your little brother eating cookies in the kitchen. Since there are no rules, you can have cookie for breakfast. But you
But you
wonder,
wonder,
if you should have something simple like a bowl of
cereal.
cereal. You reach a compromise
Uh,
and crumble the cookies over your cereal.
Take your time. Over your cereal.
Cereal in this new world. You will not have to brush your teeth anymore. Of course, the next time you see the dentist, you may have a cavity.
Super excellent, Hamdan, as usual. Many thanks for you. So again, guys, the most important information we know today that just the writer is imagining the world without any rules. So he said some points, some small points. The first one, that you will not need to go to school. You may start your day with unhealthy breakfast instead of the healthy breakfast. No, you can start your day without a healthy breakfast like cookies or some kind of sweets instead of milk and cereal. And at the end, you may lead yourself to visit the dentist very soon and have a cavity in your teeth. That's all for today's text. Well, I hope it was a very simple one and a quick revision for the main vocab here. We had the word inhabit, which means live. When we inhabit in a world without rules, it means we live in a world without rules. And the second word was crumble. Crumble cookies when you break it into maybe two parts or three parts and put it in the cereal or the milk and eat it. So when you crumble something, you crack it or cut it into pieces. And the last one, the cavity, which means when you have a hole or your tooth is torn because you have eaten so much sweets or so many sweets. That's all for our text today. Thank you for participation. I was really happy with this session. You were all really active. I hope so every day. Thank you so much. Don't forget your just a small homework or a light homework on the school website. Thank you so much for being with me today. See you soon. Stay safe at home. Thank you so much. Goodbye.